Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome in. It's really good to have you here. And if you are returning subscribers, soul family, it's good to have you back. I hope everyone is doing well. Please know that my readings are timeless and collective, which means I'm picking up on past, present and future energy. And with it being collective, there may be things that resonate and there may be things that don't, because I'm picking up on so many different energies. And even though we are all in the same kind of little nugget space of the collective where we're having very similar things happening, your story is unique to you. Please do not force the story if it does not fit. My readings are for confirmation and clarity of what you already intuitively know. If it doesn't resonate, if it's not confirming things that you already know, then it's not for you, and that's okay. What doesn't resonate for you will resonate for someone else. Where did you want me to start? Okay, you want to ring the bell. I'm going to be ringing this lovely bell. This is just to cleanse the air around me and you. If you have any type of sound sensitivity, please turn down your volume on your listening device now, okay? It's very loud. Now let me turn this off. Please also know that anything that comes up in the areas of law, finance, mental health or physical health, I am not a professional in those areas. I don't claim to be. And if it really is confirmation and clarity for you in what you hear in this reading, please make sure that you are seeking out advice from those who are professional and qualified in those areas before taking any advice from me, spirit or any tarot reader. If I say he, she, masculine or feminine, please know that I'm picking up on energies. It's up to you whether or not you assign a gender, whether you swap those genders around, whether you get rid of them altogether or leave them as they are. Again, do not make the story fit if it doesn't. Now, you've got intoxication, distorted view and overindulgence. And you've got magical space clearing time. Something may have been returned. Yeah, there's still someone. This could be from the past though, but there is this energy of overeating, over drinking, imbalance, because that number at the 2 is also about balance, but the number 2 is also the Hierophant. Not the Hierophant, excuse me. It's the High Priestess. Someone's cleared something back, cleared it away, and underneath that you've got invasion, boundaries violated and dominance, and a clear solution. Someone figured out how to cleanse something very easily. And it may have come to them in a dream. It may have come in solitude. It may have come. It's almost like, you know, when you're doing an activity that you know like the back of your hand. So you kind of start daydreaming. It could be that you're washing the dishes, or you are running a bath, or you're brushing your hair, whatever it is. When it's something that you can do on automatic, your third eye can then open. And someone was given, or is about to be given, a clear solution into how to clear away for good this energy, this kind of like not respecting boundaries energy, trying to push some sort of sixth house ill health spell or energy on someone. Yeah, you got back off voodoo upside down and clean up time upside down. This, and look, the signs are with you already. Cycle board and stuff. This has been removed. It's literally been removed. It was removed straight away. Now, why are we being shown this? Why are we being shown thus? Which one do we have first? Clear solution and you two. Let's pop you there. Okay. Why? It's time to be brave because someone's scared. Someone's worried. Someone's frightened. And I don't feel like it's to do with... Because as much as you've got ghost people here, the faceless ghost and the haunted girl, I don't feel this is to do with actual ghosts. It could be. It's more to do with attachments. Someone's frightened at how easily something was cleaned away. They were holding on to something. Love is strange. The power of 3. This is somebody who could have been obsessed with someone's love life here. Or obsessed with... It's almost like when... I've sometimes had readings before where they want, you know, people are like, I want to know what my ex is doing. I want to know what they're doing with that. And I won't do readings like that. Or, you know, I want you to tap into that person and find out what they're doing, what they're thinking right now. Dude, no. This is the energy that's coming through of somebody wanting to know. It's not your love status. It's this person is worried that you have either moved on or you've cleansed something away. What was it? What were they trying to do? Because whatever they were sending, it was supposed to imbalance someone here. It was supposed to make someone I had cross a threshold. I don't know if someone's been tested lately when it comes to their boundaries, when it comes to healthy boundaries or healthy choices. Something that someone may have moved away from when it came to a certain person, when it comes to a memory. And if you haven't had that brought towards your door, in so to speak, then it will come towards you. But this is giving me more past energy that this already has happened. And this person wants to know your view on boundaries when it comes to relationships, when it comes to love. Are you holding on too tightly? Are you guarding yourself? Let's find out. Let's find out. So what's about these ghost people? What happened with these ghost people? What are they looking at? I had scars. They're looking at scars. They're looking for scars. They're looking for scars. They're looking for scars. The natural world needs you. If someone's not been grounding, you're being asked to go and ground yourself because it's going to help remove anything. Or it may have already done so. You've got we are here, an important end, a new beginning. This is about checking in and seeing whether or not somebody has walked away from a certain type of behavior that gives kind of like the devil card energy of doing things that aren't for our benefit, whether that is substance abuse, whether that's drinking too much, whether, and especially with that intoxication, distorted view and overindulgence. You know, it was checking to see whether or not you were overindulging in something, and not just to do with food or alcohol, but also to do with old behaviors or old dysfunctional behaviors. An important end, a new beginning, on holding on way too tight. Someone here was trying to stop a karmic cycle from ending, and please do not lose hope is on the side. So they were in something that they had to do, depended on whether or not they would be able to stop this cycle, and it's on its side. But I really want to put it up this way. Please don't lose hope. Autumn is my last chance. What was their autumn, their last chance to do what exactly? To do what exactly? Should I put these away? That one I've been told to keep out. I'm going to put these ones away. Someone's holding on way too tight. Why don't I want to go over here? Okay, what? Why am I being pulled over here, twin flames? This was trying to stop. Okay. Someone was trying to stop a cycle because a new one includes a twin flame for someone here. You have yin and yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. This is someone who, with the golden mirror in reverse, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship and love bombing, this is somebody who will not do that. Let me put that there. So this is what they were trying to stop happening. Maybe this person knows that you have a twin flame, or they were trying to be the twin flame. Tell me more about this situation, please. Clarity. I'm closer than you think. And the snake. Bruh. Come on now. I'm not ready. I'm still working on things and it's upside down. The snake. Competition. Enemy. Clever. Malicious. Look over your shoulder. The other woman. There's someone here who doesn't want a union to come together. And I'm closer than you think. Who is this? Who's the snake? You're my reason for everything. This person does not like you. They do not like you. Why do they not? Why are they such a snake? Why do they not like this person in the collective? Anything else? Okay. Look, girl with the snake is in reverse because you were able to remove yourself from some sort of binding. Someone here is able to remove themselves from some sort of binding. It's because you are receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. And then you have empath to the narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enabled, and boundaries. And we were talking about boundaries. We were talking about boundaries and about having healthy boundaries. This person's trying to put... What are they trying to attach? They're fully aware that whoever this twin flame is to you or to this person in the collective, that they are going to be a perfect match. They're going to be able to, this union brings in everything, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, close, and actually closing this cycle completely. For someone, it ends in marriage. But you have this snake that is trying to dismantle this. This snake, let me put this snake on this side. This snake with union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. You have someone here who is trying to divert your eyes and I had your aura to someone else, someone who's still attached. Break up, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment and abandonment is upside down. This is giving me proper third party energies, almost like you don't know this person, or if you did know this person, you didn't know them very well, or you just didn't like their energy, you didn't hang with them. This person is in proper competition. Why are they in such competition? Oh, that one just knocked itself down. What was that? Invasion, boundaries violated and dominance. That number at the top as well as a 28 and it condenses down to a 10. This is about an ending. This is an ending. Deep emotions, unknown feelings, past life influences. You may have known this person in the past. Tell me more about this snake, please. Tell me about the snake. Achievement, effort plus intention. Maybe you're the white buffalo, hidden knowledge, Akashic records and silent understanding. This came out in my last reading. This person feels embarrassed because whatever they keep sending, it keeps getting dodged or someone just keeps barreling through it, straight through it. Becoming something new. And wisdom, hidden knowledge, wisdom, and the wings of light, becoming something new. I don't know what this person has been saying about you, because that competition, guide, illuminated path and achievement. Why? Tell me about this snake. Tell me about this competition, death and rebirth. And we've got an important end, new beginning. And what is that card there? That's the one I want. With my thoughts I co-create with the universe. Death and rebirth, darkness to light. Setting boundaries keeps coming up. Threshold, protection and honor. This person with angelic assistant upside down has been trying to place tempting offers in front of someone who may be working on their boundaries or healing certain wounds that connect to boundaries. And they are shocked that someone here didn't take an offer or set really firm boundaries or done something that was very healthy. And you've got death to rebirth. This is because this is like a transition period for someone. It's like the ending of the start and then the ending of a dark night of the soul. At the beginning, it's very shaky because things are changing. We don't resonate with what we used to resonate with, and that's including people, places, things, music, whatever that may be. And when you come out the other side, that death to the rebirth, you come out as someone new. Your vibrations are different. What you connect with is different. This person is a lot closer than you think. And this is the thing as well, is that I feel like whoever's sending this is friendship circle. And you've got to remember, because some people can't comment and be like, I know who my friends are. When I say friendship circle, I'm not talking just about the people that you kiki with or the people that you go over to their house and you have a cup of tea and chat all the time and blah, blah, blah. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about somebody could be a work colleague, or they could be someone that you have on social media and you haven't spoken to them in ages, but they have access to your photographs, or they're a friend of a friend. It's that kind of energy, because I am getting third party, the other woman. This person has befriended you in some way. Setting boundaries, an angelic threshold. And it says here, divine guidance and loving support. Someone needs to set a boundary. This is like an energetic boundary that needs to be put up, or an energetic barrier. This twin flame for someone here. And if you don't resonate with the twin flame, then this is not your reading, because that card has come out. And I usually kind of go around it and say, if you don't resonate with twin flames, it could be a higher soulmate. But that says twin flame. If that is not your journey and it doesn't resonate for you, then this isn't your reading, and that's okay. This twin flame is going to teach someone how to completely control and manifest what they want to bring into their life. And I heard over my unalived body from this snake person. Anything else we need to know? No. Okay. Why do I keep wanting to go back to those? Your sun sign describes your zodiac personality, and your moon sign represents your emotional or inner self. This person is only showing you They're only showing you what they want you to see. They could be a Gemini, excuse me, or you could, and it says Gemini star signs are versatile, chatty, creative, and perceptive. They are known as the skilled communicators of the zodiac. This person is talking about something. They're talking about your faith, because you also have Sagittarius, active, enthusiastic, and likable. They're talking about your personality, but they're also talking about, this person wants to know whether or not you've met your twin flame yet, and are they able to put any other spanner in the works? Can they do something to slow this down? I heard they don't know who it is. They may not know who your twin flame is. Libra's coming out as well. Attractive, easygoing, and gentle. There may be certain things that they can't do. There may be certain things that they can't do. And what I mean by that is there's rules and regulations. I feel like I heard a chaos witch. Somebody may use chaos energy, but they've been blocked from doing so, because this is the energy of, there's no such thing as karma. I won't get any, there's going to be no consequences to my actions. Are you kidding me? And it makes me laugh when you hear witches or people talking like that, because we teach there is law in everything. There is law and order in everything. There is also chaos in everything, but with that, you can't have one without the other, right? Well, that's my understanding. But when you look at children, when you look at really small children, what do we teach them from when they're very little? Action and consequence. We teach them about how to behave in a social setting by, acting it out for them, by correcting their behaviour as you go along, so that they know how to behave in a society that is run by laws. And yet you have people who will say, well, I don't believe in karma. There's no consequences. I've done so many hexes and nothing's happened to me. But did you take into consequence that that person in your family who got really, really sick all of a sudden out of nowhere and passed away could have been because you were messing around with energies that you shouldn't have? Because consequences don't always befall ourselves. Sometimes they befall the people around us. Sometimes if we are defending our, if you've got this bubble around you, it's going to deflect and go onto someone that you love, or a child, or an animal, or whatever that is. And I don't know why that channeled. I feel like it's because this snake here, there's things happening around this person and they're ignoring it or pretending like it's not happening. And if anyone wants to ask them, well, what about the consequences? There aren't any consequences. They're in deep competition with someone here. There's deep competition coming in here, and I don't know why. Who are they talking to about this? They want to know how you get an answer to something before they've even done it. They want to know how you cleanse certain things away, how you stop cycles or break chains or break curses. Leos are often bold characters who enjoy being the centre of attention. They adore entertaining others and are fiercely protective of those they love. Now, do you know what? I don't say things without intention. There's a reason why it came up about a chaos witch and saying that they don't believe in karma and there's no consequences for their actions. And then I spoke about children and animals, because the Leo is also the fifth house, and the fifth house looks at children. Something's going on here. This important end for a new beginning. Something happened to someone's child, and they may be going to court over this. Those born under Libra are all about balance, natural born diplomats with buckets of charm. They enjoy pleasing people and keeping things on an even keel. But then underneath that, you've got Uranus, okay? And that's all about sudden changes, sudden shifts, things that happen, snap really quickly, almost like the Tower. And the energy that I'm getting from this here is someone did something without, this person doesn't want to admit that the game is over. Whatever game they've been playing is over. They're still watching to see whether or not what they're doing is working. Is it slowing something down? Have you connected with this person yet, with this twin flame? Have you been able to receive what you need? Have you progressed? Are you moving on? Have you got any closure issues going on? But what happened is something was sent back so quickly and so fiercely. This person may be protecting themselves with lower level energy kind of things, because you've got angelic assistance coming up in reverse. It could be a fallen angel. But they forgot to protect their children, or they forgot to protect their animals, and someone's animal or child is really, really sick right now. Really, really sick. And they didn't expect this. Where Uranus is in your birth chart helps you understand sudden changes or shifts in your personal life as well as in the world. They didn't expect that in any way, shape or form. Why do I keep getting pulled back over here? Why? What do you want to show me? Working too hard and back off. Someone here they're working really hard to remove something. Oh. So they put some sort of fallen angel, lower vibrational energy shield on themselves, and they forgot to do it to their kids or to their dog or their cat or whatever that may be. Or their home. I was going to say house and home at the same time, and I went home. Their home. And look at this card as well, where it shows both the sun and the moon. And we were just talking about the moon and the rising, was it? Two-faced is what I'm getting, and you've got Gemini out there. And if you're a Gemini, I'm not saying that you're two-faced. This is just the energy of this person in their shadow. Okay, you see clearly clairvoyance. This I don't even think is just for you or for someone in the collective. I feel like people around this person are fully aware of what they've been doing. Because you've got aloha healing as well upside down. That this person is not healed. That this person is very unbalanced because the things that they've been sending have been going straight back again. Because they haven't got certain guidance. Whatever it is that they're working with may have changed the way that, oh look, setting boundaries, threshold protection. They allowed something in. With my thoughts I co-create with the universe. But they've been co-creating something else. What is it? What have they been creating? They blocked themselves. They blocked themselves good and proper. Remembrance is upside down and prosperity. There was something about some sort of spiritual inheritance or money coming through. Tell me more about this snake and the wedding rings. Tell me about wedding rings. Tell me about wedding rings. Spirit and initiation, fertility in reverse, remembrance in reverse, and scrying mirror and book of shadows. So they may have tried to use some sort of Ouija board to pull up a family member or an ancestor and no one turned up. They may have like an obsidian mirror that they look into, a black mirror. Ooh, that's giving me the show Black Mirror on Netflix. Maybe there is something in there as a message for someone here. It's all an illusion, I heard. What's an illusion? Book of Shadows is an illusion. And Rebirth came out again. I want to go here. Let me see. So, why are we being shown this? Why are we being shown this? Sun and Four of Wands. Someone had their child taken. This snake had their child taken, this other woman. The Four of Wands is about stability, but it's home life as well. And it's in reverse. And then you have the Sun, which is again a child. They had their child taken. So what were they trying? So they were trying to get some sort of communication from an ancestor on what to do, and I heard on revenge. So they're seeing it as it's the fault of someone else because this person doesn't take any type of accountability for their actions. Because again, as a chaos witch, there's this, there's no accountability because there's no consequences. Well, there obviously is, because look what's happening in your life. Look what's happening in your life where your child's been taken away, or your child's getting ill and has been taken away because of your foolish actions. King of Pentacles. What's this business? Some sort of business. Why did I get the King of Pentacles when I think about the snake? Three of Pentacles is on the floor. Because some sort of collaboration has been stopped. Something's been blocked that was actually bringing in a lot of stress relief for this person. Yep. Three of Pentacles is about collaboration. As you can see, one person is kind of working on the design while the other two are explaining how they want it to be done. Ace of Wands, this is the stopping of a collaboration of some sort. Or someone has backed out of some sort of deal because and that's taken some sort of worry off of their mind. And I really want to put it over here. So, this snake, whatever they were working with a fallen angel or something, they may have stepped back from the contract that they had or cut the contract short. Why? Why did they cut it short? New energies coming in, something new. Okay. Because when this happened with their child being taken, or them getting a letter stating, well, this is happening, and then all of a sudden someone turns up and their child has been taken, or their child's ill and they've been taken to the hospital, and then their child's been taken, they're going back and going, well, this is not what I agreed to, and I thought there was no consequences. So this person does know. They do know. They're fully aware of this. I feel like this person closed their eyes or dismissed, like look the other way when this happened to someone else. They may have tried to do this to someone else. They may have tried to make someone's child ill. They didn't realise there was something else coming in towards them, and they've been trying to block this. The minute they realise they tried to block this, Six of Cups in reverse is talking about present, something new, because the Six of Cups this way is about nostalgia in the past. Justice in reverse is self-explanatory. This is something they were not expecting. And then you've got the Eight of Wands. They're trying to block this. They're trying to block this or counteract it. How? How are they trying to counteract it? Why am I looking at twin flames now? Seven of Cups to the Hanged One. This person was trying to block your options or get your options not to invest in you. Trying to get your twin flame not to invest in you. How? How? The Knight of Wands, fire magic. This is chaos magic, I'm telling you. They were trying to get someone kicked out of their home. They wanted some sort of police officer to come over and arrest. This is getting someone arrested. The King of Swords is a police officer or someone in the military, someone with law and order. And we've been talking about law and order and boundaries this whole time, right? They were trying to get someone arrested or kicked out of their home on a new case. What was the new case about? What was the new case about? King of Wands in reverse to the Temperance. Stopping someone's healing. How? How? Page of Cups in reverse. Scamming? Some sort of scam. Not doing what you said you were doing. Like, listen, do you know what? I've been going through my emails slowly, and I had someone come through and be like, oh, a couple of weeks ago I paid for a reading and you haven't given me the reading. And I'm like, how? And I've looked at it and they were like, oh, it was a 30-minute reading or a 60-minute reading, I can't remember. I haven't done those readings now for over 2 months. Over 2 months. I stopped doing those readings around Christmas. And I thought, okay, let me have a look into my invoices. So I looked through my app in my invoices, nothing there. I looked through my PayPal, nothing there. This is somebody, I don't know who that person is. And I even emailed them back going, well, you need to show me proof of address, proof of payment. They haven't messaged me back. And it was like, that's somebody trying to either get a free reading or get money or some sort of proof. Now that is just to the side. I'm not saying that that person who messaged me is this person here. I'm using that as an example because what I'm getting from this person is that they were trying to it's something to do with the business. It's something to do with your creativity or your entrepreneurship. Tell me more. Three of Swords. They wanted someone really upset about not being able to get out of some sort of legal issue. The King of Wands in reverse is stuck. That's really stuck energy, but it's frustrated energy. Excuse me. It's frustrated energy. And the Page of Cups in reverse, that's someone who can't offer anything, but it's someone who's they're very immature. Page of Cups is very immature anyway. People wanted you to be seen as a charlatan or to be inauthentic in some way, because this would be what would bring in heartbreak. But what did they take to court? What was it? What was it they took to court? Nine of Cups, something that they're not satisfied with. A Tower, look at the world. There's lies here. There's lies going on here. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Something to do with your charitable energy. I heard a do-gooder. This very, very vague. But I feel like they were taking someone to court, or they wanted to take someone to court. They at least wanted to get someone arrested. For some sort of, I don't get it. What was it that they wanted them arrested for? Clarity. 10 of Wands to the Magician. This is taking something from them, or keeping resources that they should have given, that they're saying that should have been given to you. So that could be stealing, that you stole something. An unsatisfied customer is coming up, but it's more than that. It's some sort of fraud that this person was trying to get you arrested for. Because they weren't trying to get someone arrested to be put in jail for the night or for a couple of hours, be interviewed, and then you go home. No. They wanted someone to go to prison. They wanted someone to go to prison. Knight of Pentacles. So it would block all abundance. It would block all abundance coming through. So what did they say that was stolen? What was stolen then? What were they pretending was stolen? Let's put the Devil coming out. The 5 of Pentacles. And Strength. This is to do with their child. Are they going to try and say that you kidnapped their child, or that you did something to their child? And you've got to remember that it doesn't, in a court of law, as far as I understand, because I'm not a lawyer and I'm not a barrister, and I don't have any qualifications when it comes to law, but my understanding is that they can't go and be like, that person did black magic on me, and my son or my daughter got ill, and it's their fault, and I want you to arrest them. So they would have to try and create something that was tangible to go, right, this person did A, B, and C, and I want you to arrest them. And I don't feel like they even directly went to the police. I feel, especially with this snake energy, this clever, malicious look over your shoulder kind of enemy energy, this person would have tried to create a story where other people would be sticking up for them, or other people would go with them and they'd be the victim. But this is 5th house. This is because of your creativity. 2 of Cups in reverse to the Ace of Cups. Who are they trying to get this person connected to? They wanted someone in the wrong connection. Right, I want to know about this Devil energy. Let me come over here. Let me know about the Devil energy, please. What are you supposed to have done? And I heard abuser. So that's what they went to the police about. I don't know how. This is what I mean by this person is closer than you think. Because when it's some random person on the other side of the world, how exactly are they going to go to the police and be like, well, this other person on the other side of the world did this to my son, when you've never been to that country, you've never spoken to that person before. This is someone you know. This is someone you know. That Devil energy is giving me that they were saying that you were violent, or you were abusive in any of those areas. When I say areas, I'm talking about different areas of abuse. And this is somebody either you grew up with, or this is somebody that, again, it can be somebody who is like the third party of an ex, but you've seen that person before, because that person has a child with them. That's what I'm getting. They have a child with them. Tell me about this Devil card. Tell me what do they lie about? Conflict has come out, and God, no, they were trying to plant something on you. There was definitely this energy of trying to catch someone blowing up or being angry, and then the police being called. But they already spoke to the police and said they were concerned about the safety of their child around you, around someone in the collective. And they were going to say something along the lines of you not being able to have children, and this is the reason why you did it. Anything else? Tell me more about this. Yeah, you got Urus though. This is what they didn't expect, because you've got Urus in bright state, which is upright, which says strength, energy, primal force, passion, vitality, instincts, wildness, sexuality and sensual desire, raw creative power, fertility, the unconscious mind, shamanic experiences and overcoming obstacles, and freedom. They didn't expect you to be such a force to reckon with. They didn't realize that someone here in the collective is very, very protected. And I keep hearing, like, etherically, someone's twin flame was protecting them or is protecting them. Anything else? So what is it that they're getting arrested for? What is it that's going on with them then? What are they now stressed out about when it comes to the law and stuff, promotion? We had that card coming out saying the signs are with you already, right? Someone's getting this promotion, or they're seeing the signs around themselves, knowing that what they have sent has been sent back again, has been sent back to them. They know that someone's getting a promotion, whether that is etherically, spiritually, or financially. And you've got here Groundhog Day, eat, sleep, repeat, karmic cycle, lesson unlearned, ignoring signs, dismissing trauma and blaming others. So this is this person. They were trying to keep someone in a karmic cycle and it hasn't worked. They've stuck themselves in this cycle and this is what surprised them. And I don't know why that surprised them. You have the 11th house, social awareness, and it says, friendly, sociable, strong humanitarian drive, urge to be part of a bigger group that helps a cause. Intelligent, deep thinker, hopeful, big plans for the future, tech savvy, influencer, social media presence and followers. And then you've got grounded, eat something hearty, shoes off, feet on the earth, seed sound, salt baths, breathing technique. Someone may need to do this because there is a massive promotion coming. A massive promotion. They're seeing these signs happening for you or for this person in the collective, that something amazing's coming, which means what they've done hasn't worked. You've got dentist in reverse. Someone may need to go to the dentist. Someone's gums may be bleeding. There's something going on with the back of someone's jaw, like where the fleshy part is. And I heard when you chew, it hurts. For someone, when you chew, it hurts. You've got debts coming out. Bad choices. Run, run, run. That is one of the signs for them. They were expecting their when it comes to their money or something, for it to clear up. Money was supposed to come in. You've got artist in reverse. And expected ladies upside down. So this is what they were expecting. They were expecting to be able to mash up someone's creativity. 5th house coming out again. Else, student, and 3rd house, and this is Gemini again, but this is in the upright, and it says strong solar plexus chakra, clear communication, social butterfly, skilled linguist, helping others, voice of power and charm, teachers, nursery, daycare workers, messengers, influencer, charismatic, family ties, siblings, mental health, thought and the mind. And then you have student. So this person may be trying to, they're watching someone's 3rd house, or someone has a lot of Gemini in their birth chart, excuse me. 3rd house though. They're studying someone's 3rd house. They were trying to mess up someone's communication, but clear solutions were found in the darkness. Try again. This is upside down. I think that they're sitting down for a minute. Business partner. This is part of this promotion's coming in. It's coming in very soon. I feel like the summer is very important for someone here. Finance is coming in very soon. You've got Feihu here. Bright stave, abundance, wealth, fertility, spiritual riches, money and success. Listen, with this partner coming in, you've got a witch coven. They're part of a witch coven. Who wants cake? And it says, it's my party, I'll cry if I want to. I'll eat yours and mine. Have my cake and eat it. I want everything. With that being upside down though, they've backed out of some sort of contract with this fallen angel. That's part of this witch coven. Yeah, I know. But what is going to happen now for the consequences for them doing this? What's the consequences for them doing this? Bro. Upsurge in products sold, ka-ching, ka-ching. So they realised when it was going all tits up, excuse my language, they were trying to get away from this energy because they were realising that the only way they were getting finances from this thing is if they were feeding it or they were giving it something. So now that they've detached from it, they're thinking that they're going to get an upsurge in products sold. 5th house is here, 3rd party affairs. But look, 3rd party affairs, unfaithfulness, ego, outshining others purposefully, constant competition, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy, creating and living in chaos. chaos, narcissistic tendencies, control, creative blocks, impotence, sleeping with the boss, immature, and pettiness. They want your protection, or they want some sort of protection. Catering. I love you, but I hate you. Codependent, imbalanced, jealous. I want to be you. Insecure. Give me your energy. Now it's upside down. So they've stopped. They've stopped doing something. Why? Contract. Because they stopped this contract with this fallen angel. This fallen angel would not have null and voided this contract. There's something that it wants. What does it want? What do you want? What does it want? What does it want? It wants to continue. It literally wants to continue. It's been working with this witch coven for a while. It wants to continue taking, because the Summer card also is about growth. Anything else that we need to know about this? Witch and healer. It was told that it would get you, or it would get your essence or your energy by summer. Or there was something they were supposed to do before as preparation for summer, and they weren't able to. This person either has a warrant out now for them, or they're getting arrested for falsifying something. And it's obviously falsifying whatever happened with their child towards this person. Listen, look. You've got hex here and banishment, and then you've got incubation and Ostara upside down. They were doing something to stall or keep someone in this karmic cycle, to stop them from growing, to stop them from connecting to whoever their twin flame is. Oh my goodness, all on the floor. Imagination and air. Okay, so that is our Geminis. Gemini's coming up again, Libra and Aquarius. And Aquarius has come up as well. Now, we have here, I'm not going to read all of these, Union upside down. This is what they've been trying to do. A lot of air magic's going on, or a lot of people talking about whether or not this union has come to be yet. Are we able to remove this passion? Can we contain this? Passion, and those are fire signs, which is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Cauldron and intention is upside down. Something went wrong. And I'm hearing that song, no, you don't love me, and I know now. Try to find solutions, because they're on the wrong side of the wheel. New beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. Success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing the energy. So this is what I mean. There was some sort of tempting offer that was placed in front of someone here in the collective, and they didn't bite, because they saw it for what it was. They are the winged seer. They saw clearly. And it's really messed it up for this person. That, do you know what I think as well, is that offer. It's not so much about being something good, because sometimes when we think of a tempting offer, we're thinking of something that tempts us in a good way, that kind of goes, that's nice, that would be good for us, and massages our ego. I'm getting that it wasn't. What I'm taking from this is it was the opposite. This was about baiting someone into conflict, planting, and if you were to rise to that occasion in that manner, it would have ended with you getting arrested, because they'd already been speaking to the police. I feel like this person also, especially as that card that came out was talking about this person being very clever and very manipulative and very malicious. This is not an off the mark or off the cuff kind of spontaneous thing to do. This is something that they planned for quite a while, and they may have been talking to that person about your behaviour, or about this person and the collective's behaviour, or the way that, you know, for me, for example, I used to work with children. Bronwen worked with children for 20 years. Did you hear that there was a complaint from this parent? Never been a complaint. My police check was done every year. I have never been in trouble with the police ever in my life. And it would be kind of like, so did you hear about Bronwen, and that happened when she got a disciplinary and when she lost her job and blah, blah, blah. Never lost my job either, because I worked 20 years in one place. It was that kind of energy. and then letting somebody sit with that and go, oh, okay. And then they'll tell somebody else and they'll tell somebody else. And then they'd come in and they'd poke a little bit more in there and a little bit more. And they'll be like, oh my gosh, maybe you should tell the police about that. And they'd be like, yeah, that's a good idea. And go and tell the police, by the way, I've noticed this and this. I thought you should know. And then somebody else does that. And somebody else does that. And it's all coming from the same person, the serpent's mouth, right? And then this was supposed to be the last bait. This was supposed to be the bit that you took that hook, line and sinker. And they arrested you. And then they looked at all of these complaints. And whether or not there was anything there that they could actually link it to, they had loads of people coming in saying that your character was this, this and this. And when that last one comes in about my child, they come and arrest. And there you go. And it didn't happen. It didn't flipping happen. You've got 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. That being in reverse is just saying that the vibrations that this person are at, they aren't affecting someone in the collective. They literally aren't affecting someone in the collective the way they thought it would. This person is, whoever this is, they're still viewing the way that they try and hurt, harm, or upset, or ruin someone's career, or ruin someone's reputation by really childish kind of 3D level energy. Because they're going out there trying to create this game in which they're pulling in the authorities. But because you didn't retaliate, because you didn't connect with that energy, it was all for show. It was nothing. And it actually shows that this person was lying out their butt. Because if they're going there to the police and going, yeah, but this happened to my child, and they have no evidence that happened to their child, and there's no reaction of anything, they were like, do you know what? We're going to investigate you. That's why their child's been taken. This fell on them. This turned on them. It turned on them. The tables have turned. The tables have turned. Because you've got this energy of 9 of Swords in reverse, somebody calm, cool, and collected in the collective, and then you have this person over here that's brought the 10 of Michael, the 10 of Swords, on themselves. A situation has ended. You are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. That is for you. The 10 of Swords, though, is ultimate betrayal. That's like the Titanic falling. It's like the Titanic sinking. Excuse me. The Magician is upside down. 10 of Swords. Because look, you've got decisions here. This person made a really stupid decision. Release yourself from that which holds you back and need to detox unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. I thought it said on a lack of evidence. On a lack of evidence, you know. And that Magician, you can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings, but it's upside down. Something else has been confiscated. What was confiscated? Because I feel like this person's been, they like took their computer, or they took their phone, or they took something. 6 of Michael, and they've stuck themselves in it. It's all right. It's the light at the end of the tunnel, but it's not, because it's the reverse. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation or travel. This person has to stay where the police can see them. 7 of Raphael. Time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. And need for detoxifications come up again. If they were trying to send something towards you or towards the collective, it's been cleansed away. Someone is being asked, though, I think I said this at the start of this reading or in the other one, someone needs to go out into nature more to detox. And then you've got the Lovers coming out. So this is making space now for this twin flame union to really come in. And I mean, it's like one flame is there, one flame is right next to each other. They're just about to merge. And it says here, make choices from your heart, deeply emotional commitments, the power of love. So there's a decision that needs to come up for someone here. And I'm getting it's whether you pick someone from the past or someone new, because the number on here is 6, which is giving me the 6 of Cups. Okay, interesting. 5 of Ariel, you needn't go through your current challenge alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. So someone does need to detox here, whether that is detoxing your mind, detoxing your heart, or just going for a walk. Someone needs to exercise. This person has really put themselves up Ish Creek without a paddle, though. They really have. Now, before I go, I would like to get these lovely cards out. Oh, lightning and thunder and aura observation. This person is bricking it because they're realizing how powerful you are. Or they're realizing that whatever ending it was that they were trying to delay or change is never going to happen for them. They're not going to be able to do this because you're too powerful. Someone may have Zeus or Odin on their team, or may have an energy like that. It may be an Orisha. I don't know what the Orisha is for. Is that is it Oye? Oya. Maybe. And you've got aura and observation. Please have a look at my last reading, wearing the same clothes, because it was talking about the Holy Grail. It was talking about this beautiful energy, like a star, like a new star, or like the sun. And it says your contradictions and complexities are interesting. So this twin flame that's coming in is going to like all the quirks about you. All the things that past relationships, people have gone, well, why are you like that? Or you've tried to change and fit in. You won't need to do that with this person. They're going to like all your quirks. They're going to like your weirdness and your wonderfulness. They're going to like the way that you sing, or the way that you become really passionate about that hobby or that thing that you're really interested in. And they're going to want to take notes. They're going to want to listen and ask you more and more questions. That's what I'm getting from this. You can achieve great things. I was about to say this is a power couple as well. Cast away out of your depth and feeling abandoned. And it's upside down. This person will validate feelings. This person will validate feelings. Why does this snake not want someone to get with their twin though? Something is about to end for now, because it means that this person or whatever they were trying to achieve is done, it's dusted, because this something's about to end for now means that it's going to come back again. That's just another cycle. This cycle is completely ended. The unexpected, a change you did not see coming. But I'm going to put that upside down because I feel like someone here is already aware of this. They were trying to bring in something that would change someone's world, that would rock someone's world. Being arrested for hurting a child or neglecting a child or whatever it is with a child, it complete, especially, and not especially, but when it is not true, doing that marks someone for life. That will follow someone around for life, and that's what they were trying to do, and they ended up having their own child taken away from them. And this brings us full circle back again when you have people saying, well, I don't believe in karma. Well, you should, because karma is serving itself to you. Literally, karma is nothing more, as I say, than a mirror that reflects back at you your actions and your intent. And if you've got dirt on your face, you put it there, you need to clean it off. An elder will teach you new skills, advanced training, and rapid improvements. For someone here, one of these tests, when it came to a boundary or setting a boundary, was to do with someone who was supposed to teach you something or help you with something, and they may have overstepped the mark or made you feel uncomfortable, and someone walked away from that connection, and that was, you were supposed to, because it says you must choose, and you were supposed to, and you did it. It was supposed to make someone feel like they weren't able to do something by themselves. It's time to become a great leader. That you couldn't step into your North Node, or you couldn't stay in your North Node. Anything else? Yeah, your life is sweet. Your life is about to become sweet, I'm telling you. I'm going to leave it there. I really hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and this resonated, I would love you to hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell so you can see more of my content and when I post. And if you are a returning subscriber, soul family, you are very, very awesome. Anyone that would like to donate to the GoFundMe that I've got downstairs, excuse me, not downstairs, down in the comment section, it is for a wonderful, wonderful human being called Connie. She has an animal sanctuary. Sorry, I'm really tired, I need to stretch. She has an animal sanctuary, or it's more of an animal rescue for dogs and cats in the east coast, or on the east coast of Sri Lanka. It is the only animal shelter there. It was created with her own savings, and now she's paying that back, you know, those debts back, and she just runs on donations. She has a couple of people that work with her, and daily they go out, they feed animals. When they have the money, they can neuter them, because one of the biggest issues when it comes to street dogs, especially in impoverished areas, is that when they're not neutered, their population grows so big, and there's nothing they can do about it. And her shelter not only takes in animals, but they also help connect with the community to teach them how to care for animals, because she also has a sponsorship program where for a very small amount of money per month, animals can be teamed up or paired up with certain families, and she then provides education on how to take care of animals, because most animals in Sri Lanka, not all, but most, are either used for work or for guarding, and there is a small few that have pets. So she helps to teach children all the way up to the elderly how to take care of animals, how to know when they're not well. She also provides food through that sponsorship, and will take them to the veterinary hospital, which is hours and hours away in mainland Kandy, if they need to go. What she does is really important, because otherwise these animals get left behind, they get forgotten, and you can go to Sri Lanka and see puppies like 8 weeks old, full of mange, by themselves, literally by themselves, maybe not being able to see out of one eye, and people just walk past them. They're just like, meh, it is what it is. It breaks my heart. This is happening all over Sri Lanka, but Connie has been able to open up this shelter that helps so many people, and anything that you can afford to donate, even if it's just $1 or £5, that's absolutely okay. If you cannot afford anything, because money is tight, that's understandable. If you could share the link with people that you love, with people that love animals, with your work colleagues, with your friends, with your parents, with whoever, because the further we spread this out, the more we're going to be able to make, donation wise, and help out this beautiful, beautiful cause. We started off trying to make £400, and we have surpassed that. I'm shocked and gobsmacked and amazed and humbled also at how beautiful all of you are. We have raised so far 3,600, nearly 3,600, and you have to remember that in Sri Lanka the rupee is either doubled, tripled, quadrupled, I can't remember, to the British pound or to the US dollar. So it's going to go really, really far. It means that she can buy sleeping mats for the dogs and the cats. She can buy toys for them. The amount of money will also help with neutering, with medication, with paying off transport for getting them to and from the hospital. It's going to change lives. It's going to save lives. And I'm so grateful for everyone who is involved. If you would like to be involved, just have a look down below. But lastly, anyone that is contacting you in the comment section pretending to be me, you'll know they're pretending to be me, because one, I will never reach out to you. Okay. I will never say WhatsApp me. And my handle is the Cove 111 on this channel, and on my sister channel, the North Star. My handle is shinebright222. So if you do not see that at the top, then you're not talking to me. Just block and report them, okay? With that being said, I've spoken for way too long. I love you guys. I will see you later. Bye.